Silver with the Knicks pick.
With the 8th pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Ntilikina from Strasbourg, France, in SIG basket.
Ntilikina from France. He turned pro at the age of 15, and a much more positive reaction in the building, perhaps learning from the Kristaps Porzingis reaction a couple of years ago. Is Ntilikina, who is still in the middle of his French League playoffs, in fact will leave in the wee hours this morning to get back for a decisive Game 5 in the playoffs, but wanted to be here for this moment. And the Knicks, because they go their own way all the time, they end the run on freshmen at the beginning of the draft. Although I guess Ntilikina, if he played college ball, would be about the same age anyway, right?
He would be a freshman.
Yeah. So Ntilikina going to the New York Knicks. He's the MVP at the FIBA Under-18 Championships. Averaged about 15 points, 4 assists per game. Got some length to him, but not much of a height advantage on Adam Silver. Here is Frank Ntilikina, the 18-year-old from France. He is the lead guard. We have Fran Fraschilla over there. Franny, you know this guy?
I sure do. Le triangle, that's what they say. Welcome to the triangle, Frank. Let's just hope it's not the Bermuda Triangle, okay? Because what you have here is a young man that actually fits the triangle. 6'5", 7-foot wingspan, outstanding defender, above average NBA athlete, shoots 40% from 3, has a very good basketball IQ. He's only 18 years old, keep that in mind. But what you like about him is that he's going to get better, and the big thing for me is that he is going to fit the triangle for Jeff Hornacek.
Good vision, careless passer. He's going to be solid, like that gentleman who you're going to see getting breaking news in a big contract this offseason. George Hill, a guy that shoots 50% from the floor and has become a really good three-point shooter from distance.
So Ntilikina going to the Knicks with the 8th overall pick. Fran, you've had some talk about him, about where you think what he can be in the NBA and what's expected for a pick here. As you have a look, I mentioned that he's going to be leaving in the wee hours to go back to France, and then after he lands, he's going to have about an hour car ride to be able to get back to the site of that Game 5 of the Pro A Championship. And with the 6-hour time change, he should get there just in time for stretch. Is it a stretch, Franny, to think that Ntilikina can be an NBA starter? Is he a potential all-star? What is his ceiling?
Well, to me, Reese, he's going to be a starter. When you pick the 8th pick in the draft, this is ESPN analytics, by the way. 14% all-star, 59% bust potential. I'm just going by the educated eye. To me, he's a kid that can play both guard spots. He's not a point. He's not a 2. I think he's going to be a solid starter in the league. Don't get me wrong. I don't see all-star yet, but he'll turn 19 in July. And here's the big thing. He's in a league that produces really good NBA players. The French Pro A League, Tony Parker, Nick Batum, Rudy Gobert, Boris Diaw. If you put him in college, he's averaging 18 a game. But he's a role player, a starter on a really good French team. Long-term, starter would be great, Knicks fans. Don't think anything more. If he becomes a star, celebrate. But I like the pick because I like his long-term potential.
And Fran, as it regards to competition, didn't you say North Carolina would get whooped by 40 by a team in the French League?
Yes, I think, yeah. I think the best teams in France and Europe would annihilate the best college teams. I do.
All right, Allison, I just want to throw you under the bus, Fran. Allison Williams with Frank Ntilikina.
Thank you very much, Frank. You traveled across the Atlantic while your team is playing for a championship to be here tonight. Why was it so important to you to experience this night?
I mean, to be here just like a dream come true. So to me, it was really important to be here. I didn't do any workout, but I mean, to be here in the U.S., enjoying the process with my family is really important.
You've got to spend a few days here in New York City. Tell me, what do you know about the New York Knicks?
Definitely a great organization. The New York Knicks has a good history, great history, and actually they're playing basketball that brings championship, so definitely.
Speaking of championships, you're going to try and win one tomorrow. Tell fans a little bit what your next 24 hours looks like.
Actually, I have to go back to my city back in France tonight, 2 a.m. I have a flight, and yeah, definitely we're trying to get the championship tomorrow night, Game 5, close-out game. So a little bit crazy, but that's what we play for.
Frank, congratulations and good luck. Safe travels. Reese?